Hi, welcome to Wednesday with Wilna, and we are continuing our little quest for the gel backgrounds with stencils and spray paint. So I don't know if you missed it, I'll show you again, but I did actually not record the part where I added the gel to my page on this one, and I used a Tim Holtz stencil. And I just spread some gel over it on my page. And now I'm just using some spray paint. And I'm not spraying on my desk because for some reason this spray bottle just sprays every possible direction. And I added some water to it to make it flow much like the previous one. But then I felt it was a little too the same. And I'm just dabbing it a touch. You can actually see how beautiful the stencil is coming through once you add the spray paint. It just makes it stand out. You know, it's such a beautiful pattern. And it's actually now just a big yellow blob as well on the page. But I decided, you know what, I really want to see once it's dry where I can go with it. Luckily, I went to yoga, so it really had time to dry. And then I decided, let me add some roller stamp imagery to it. So I have this big roller that I got from Glitz, and I'm using the oranges and reds, and I'm going to add a brown as well. So I'm just adding a touch here and there, and that's just for the background, just to add a little bit of texture, you know. I don't know, I think maybe for this a couple of pages that I made, I just decided to see how simple it can be, the first thing, and the second thing is just go with the flow. So whatever happened on the paper, I just decided to try and see if I can make it work. So I actually made a big print, 11 by 14, with all these images. You can see them on my blog. I made two, one with just the girls and then one with me as well. And the one with just the girls, I then printed on 5 by 7. So they're nice and small. And what a lovely little collage to use just on a layout. So I just decided to add them here with the flowers from my fall bundle. And I printed big, and then there's a little one that I printed a little smaller, and I'm just using a little bit of hot glue. The leaves was a print and cut. I love the black title. I just felt that it really makes it pop. And already the way that it's coming together, I'm just absolutely loving the look of this page. The damask pattern of the stencil is very soft, but if you look closely, maybe you can't really see it in the video, but you can see the texture. The paper that I'm going to use for my background is by Dear Lizzie, and I just love the way, I don't know, it frames it, so I really like it a lot. So I'm just using adhesive, and I'm using them quite close together because the paper did buckle a little. I did prime my page, and that really helped, and I love the look of the spray paint on the gesso as well. So I think everything contributed to the look, you know. You can see I'm pressing really hard, stretching it out nice and flat. And then I actually thought I was done with this layout, because this is usually what I do right at the end, right? Show you the little details. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I want to add something. So I went ahead and I took some of the Dear Lizzie rub-ons, which I love. I really have to confess that when I buy rub-ons and chipboard, I buy them in quantities of 2 or 3 or 4 packages, you know. I just love it, but you really have to apply some pressure. So a little workout here to add the rub-ons. You can see I added one leaf right at the top, and then I'm adding the love. And you know what, that word love really looked like it was watercolored on the page, and that's why I love this set of rub-ons, especially with this techniques that I'm teaching right now. Is the watercolor look. It really looks like it just fit in, you know. So I'm just going to add 2 more leaves, and then I felt, okay, this is it, you know, I don't have to add anything else to the layout. I felt that it was complete. So I actually usually use all the rub-ons because I hate, you know, putting them away. They stick to everything. But anyway, so now you can see how that touch of embellishments just really finishes the layout off. Plus I'm going to add my journaling. And this is sometimes the hardest part for me, is when am I done, you know. So looking at more stickers, maybe placing them here and there, but in the end I just felt that oh, I did add that sticker, that's right. But that was it, you know. Sometimes enough is enough, and I think it's always a thing with me is to stop. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. So I'll be back next week with another one of these. Bye.